are standing strong. I may leave holding on.
Hey everyone, it's Casey here. So I just did this hair look for you. It's this braid in my bangs basically, and it goes into one big side braid with the rest of my hair. And I've had surprisingly quite a few requests to do a hair look like this, so I thought I would go ahead and do it. Really easy, really quick. This is something I do a lot with my hair. So if you want to see how to do your hair like this, keep watching. Okay, so for this look, you're going to want to use day-old hair. That's my suggestion, at least day-old hair. Your natural oils in your hair will make this look a lot easier to create. Like, especially for my type of hair, I have really fine hair and it's really staticky in the winter, so if I were to wash my hair and try to do this look, it would maybe work, but it wouldn't look right. Okay, the only things you're going to even need to create this look are a brush, a fine-tooth comb, like so, a couple clear elastics, like this. You can use colored ones if you like, but I just like to use the clear ones because they don't show up in my hair. You can, if you want them to show, then use bright colors by all means. And some bobby pins. The first thing you do is just kind of lightly brush through your hair. It doesn't have to be, and as you can see, mine's a little like wavy and kind of weird. But that's okay. So just kind of get a little bit of the tangles out, you know. Doesn't have to be too much. Okay, so I used to do this look a little differently. I used to start the braid all the way over here, but lately I've just been using my natural part and starting it there, which works, I think, just as well. So we're going to start, and this kind of goes according to how much hair you have, but I like to start about 2.5 to 3 inches back, and you're just going to make a part all the way down your head, like so. And then you're going to take all of the rest of this hair and put it in an elastic, because you don't want that to get into the braid. You want it out of the way. Okay. Then we're just going to comb this hair out a little bit. So we are going to section off probably like 1/2 inch to 1 inch of your hair, and then section it again into 3s, and basically we're just going to be doing a French braid. And I will try to explain a French braid for those of you who don't know. Basically you have 3 sections, and you're just going to be alternating them on top of each other. And then when you use all of the 3 sections, you're going to grab some more hair. I feel like that's not a very good explanation, but I've never tried to explain a French braid before. I feel like, you know, you're kind of born with the knowledge now. Totally kidding, that's a lie, because I used to not be able to do it, and I would always have other people French braid my hair, and now I do it all the time. So you're just going to keep going down your entire head, grabbing hair as you go and adding to the braid. And this is supposed to be very tight. It doesn't have to be perfect as far as like if there's pieces sticking out or anything like that, but it should be tight. And once you run out of hair, you're just going to braid all the way down. And my hair doesn't really do much else after this, so once you get to that certain point, just take your clear elastic and wrap it around. I couldn't find any really small elastics, unfortunately, so I have to use this big one, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to take the rest of our hair out of the elastic. Come on here. Okay, now this is where you have options. Option number 1, something that I do quite often, is taking this braid and just wrapping it, and leaving like obviously the rest of your hair down, and wrapping it and just securing it with a bobby pin back here. Just like that. And you know, probably only need one bobby pin, but if you want to put two, you can. And then you could probably go ahead and take that clear elastic out after you've secured it, because you don't necessarily need it. But that is what it looks like this. And the option that I do more often, I will show you right now. We're just going to take all of this hair into a big fat braid. And I'm going to have the braid on this side of my head. You can have it in the back if you want, or on this side, whatever. But since I'm doing it on this side, I'm going to go ahead and start the braid while my hair is all over here, if that makes sense. So I'm going to gather all the hair on this side. And I kind of usually like to have a couple hairs kind of like hanging out, if that makes sense. Just to make it a little more bohemian and just a little bit relaxed. Because like I said, I want this braid to be tight, but the rest of it can be a little bit more relaxed and loose. Okay, so now we have all of our hair over here, and we're just going to section this off into the three sections, and we're going to go ahead and include this braid in there. So you can see a little bit of it when you do the braid. And this is just a regular braid, obviously not like a French braid or anything like that. And this also can be a little bit loose. It doesn't have to be super fancy, super tight. So, braid down however far you like. I'm going to go about here, because otherwise my layers will start to pop out. Oh, already kind of are. So I'm going to go a little bit higher. And I'm just using this elastic that is similar to the color of my hair, because I lost my other clear one while I was filming this. Okay. So there's your braid. Your full big braid like that. And something I like to do to add a little bit of pizzazz to this look is add a little flower bobby pin. And my mom actually made me some like this. She just glued this little flower to the bobby pin. I think it's so cute. And I also have this one if you guys would be brave enough to try something like this in your hair. I think it'd be really cute personally. But today I'm just going to show you this little red one, and you can just tuck it right in there to the hair tie, and it kind of hides the hair tie, and it gives just a little something extra, I think it's so cute. So that is the finished look. And I really hope that you all try it, and if you do, please let me know how it goes. And I really hope that you liked this tutorial and that it helped you and it was informative and that I explained everything well. So, yes, I love all of you so much, and have a fabulous day. Bye!